What is up, free-to-play nation? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe that you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. And you guys, I already see two of my friends in the chat, Brian Thompson and Nori. What is up? Happy Friday to you guys too. Nori, today is the day of your roster spotlight, man. I'm excited about it. I hope that you are. If you want me to do it towards the beginning of the stream, my plan is to do it towards the end of the stream, but if you're not going to be able to be around during that time, we can do it right at the beginning if that works better for you. This is where the fun begins, Nori says. All right, man. Well, let me know if you can wait towards the end of the stream or if you want to do it towards the beginning. I am flexible. You guys, we got a special event going on right now in the Cantina battles. If we spend Cantina energy, we get shards for this new resistance tank. Now, I'm not planning to get Jedi Training Ray, Galactic Legend Ray anytime soon, but if you already have Galactic Legend Ray or you're planning to get her, then this is a great opportunity to get to go all in on this event and get some shards for this thing. Now, if you want to get it to 7 stars, I've heard that you need to already have started the event with 1,000 energy, and that you need to spend all the 100s, all the 200s, all the 400s, and a couple of the 800s in order to get all the shards necessary to give it the 7 stars. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying, temper your expectations for a 5-day galactic chase like this. You got to go really hard to get it to 7 stars. But the way I look at it is, free ship shards are free ship shards, and I want everything eventually. So, Nori says, I don't mind. Okay, well, as long as you're along for the ride, we are going to open up relatively early with the C3P0 event in case anybody in the future wants to watch this video specifically for how to unlock a 7-star C3PO. I hope that we get them, you guys, because this is a tough event. Dom is in the chat. Hi. Dalton Miles says, hello there. What's up, man? And Rob DeRosia is in the chat with message retracted. One of the most interesting and mysterious messages I think I've ever gotten on a stream. Glad to have you too, my friend Rob. All right, you guys, so we're actually gonna open up with spending the energy because I want to find out what's going to happen. And the way I look at it is, I've got some crystals and we need a lot of stuff out of the cantina. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all 3 of the 100 energy refreshes on Cantina. Normally I only get 1 of the 100s. I always get the regular energy, 50s. And normally I just get 1 of these 100s, but the way I look at it is, as long as I have some crystals and I'm gonna want this ship someday, I'm gonna get some shards for it right now with you guys here together, and we're gonna see how that goes. I hope everybody's ready for the weekend. The weekend is here, ready or not. Hopefully nobody has any night jobs, and if you do have a night job, hopefully you get the weekend off afterwards. I know I've spent a lot of years in retail and also restaurant business, and you work all kinds of hours on the weekend and everything, so the weekend doesn't mean much to you. But if you have a normal job or if you're in school, the weekend is an exciting time. Dom says, I just got my Piet to Relic. So I have 3 more characters I need to get from Gear 12 to Relic to be able to start the C event. Wow, nice, man. Piet to Relic is an amazing character already. Plus, he's C progress. Amazing, amazing. Let's see what's going on in the inbox here. Grand Arena rewards, that's just the daily stuff. And Squad Arena, just under that 53. It's not that big a deal. 625 currency for top 100. And I think it's 650 currency for top 50. So it's 25 currency different. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Dom says, if I'm not wrong, I believe the shard drop is 4% per single energy and 58% per sim. 48% per sim on the signal data nodes. Okay. Well, I simmed 4 signal data nodes earlier and got 0. So that's a very small pool. Maybe we could do a little of our own testing today. Not that it's going to be official by any means, because it's such a small sample size. Yeah, see, 650 for this, 625 for this. For that matter, as long as you're in the top 200, in the squad arena, you're getting a good payout. It starts dropping a little bit here, but honestly, squad arena when they took the crystals out, it doesn't make a lot. It's not as fun to push, I don't think. It's not as fun to push. Johnny Ramirez, hello, hello. Visla Valarian, hello. Dom says blueprint. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So you get, I don't know what you mean by blueprint, Dom. You're saying you get 48% chance to get one of the shards for the ship? I'm not sure what you mean. All right, let's spend some regular energy. Let's spend some regular energy, you guys. I've got these squads set up here. Now, my hard battle energy has changed drastically recently. I had a whole bunch of farms finish up at the same time. We've been farming Darth Scion for a little while, and we've been farming Wrecker for a very small time. But we just added First Order Stormtrooper, General Hux, and Sith Trooper because we finished Hyena Bomber, Wicket, and who else did we finish? Another ship, I think. I don't even remember who it was, but we were farming them forever, and we finished them. So now we're moving on. This is the last ship that we need for the finalizer in the Darth Scion node. So let's find it and farm it. We've already farmed it for today, but this ship, we have 179 out of 330, so we have a ways to go. And we actually don't have any of the pilots even unlocked for this ship, so the finalizer is still a ways away, but we're starting to shift our focus. We started off going all in on our fleets. We focused the Geos, we focused Tarkin, we focused Anakin and Ahsoka, we got Bosk up and running, and so now we have like a good fleet that we can get top 5 every day. And then my focus is starting to shift towards the Sith raid. I'm working on my clones and my Shaak Ti so that I can try to get top 10 in the Sith raid to try to fuel more and more gear coming into the account. And now, as we are starting to wrap up our farms that are required for the gas event, which includes C3PO, which we're working on today, we're farming the Galactic Republic ships. We're going to be running them under Mace, starting to get some of those farms finished up for the gas event. We're starting to shift our focus toward our first big boy farm is SLKR. And the finalizer is part of that. We've been farming finalizer ships since the beginning, and we almost have those wrapped up. This is the last finalizer ship that we have to go for the finalizer, and then we're starting to get the character shards for the SLKR. So it's not like an SLKR rush by any means, but it's an account that is focused on growth, pursuing the things that are going to bring income into the account, and then using that income to go after the bigger stuff. Dom says, I did get lucky on one farm and pulled 6 blueprints from 12 sims. That's really good. Dalton says, next month daily login character is Dark Trooper. Are you serious? That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, we're finding this guy. We're farming him from the dark side. We could double farm him, but the way I look at it is we're not in a hurry for him. We're just getting him on the side until we are ready to gear him up. We're still gearing up other characters, you guys. 30 player says, my Vader relic's almost done. Feels like it's been pretty quick. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Are you able to do decent in the current Galactic challenge? A good Vader can do a good job in that Galactic challenge. I can't beat it because my Vader's still gear 11. But a lot of people with a relic Vader are getting that thing done. All right, let's find Hux. You guys, I've always kind of liked the First Order in this game. And when the First Order first came out, Hux was not a part of it. The Lobster Trooper was not a part of it. And I had the old version on a different account, the old version of the First Order team. And I still liked it. Crew lead, First Order Stormtrooper, First Order Officer, Executioner, and OG Kylo. That was the team. But now, First Order Officer and First Order Executioner have been replaced by Sith Trooper and Hux in the most meta team. We've already farmed that for today. And I'm excited to get the meta team for the First Order. I think it's a good team. Wow, we've already done a lot of farms today. I don't know how that happened. I did not know how that happened. 30 players says, I keep getting slammed by the Galactic Challenge. They're too powerful. They are. They are. Geomaster. What's up, Padawan? What's up, Geomaster? Good to have you on the stream. I don't know that I've ever seen you on the stream. I'm excited to have you. And based on your name, if you like the Geos, you and I are friends, my friend. You and I are friends because I love the Geos too. I think we already looked and we already did this farm. DOG says, howdy! Oops, sorry for shouting. No worries, DOG. No worries, my friend. We shout too. All right, well, that's our hard farms, right? We got all 5 of those done. So now we can take the rest of that energy and throw it at gear. Who are we farming in the cantina? Let's see how the cantina goes. It doesn't feel like we did all our hard farms. We have too much energy left. All right, we're farming this piece right now. We're trying to get a stockpile of 200 of these. So let's do 10 at a time, just for the sake of science for our little testing here. We'll be able to do this a few times. So 10 attempts. This is 160 energy. We'll see how y'all's calculations are coming up here. Here we go. Ooh, we got 4 out of 10. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Plus 9 signal data. I'll take it. I don't understand. How did that happen to you guys? It says the possible rewards is 2 signal data. So I guess that means that sometimes it can drop 1, but it can drop up to 2. That seems strange to me. 7 out of 10? Are you kidding me? You guys, look at that. That's really good luck. That's really good luck, and this is not going to be 10. This is going to be 8. 2 out of 8. Okay, so we had definitely varying luck in there. Anybody who wants to do those calculations and find out what our percentage was, maybe that will help you with your farming as well. Let's do the mods. I am farming the candy bars in the mods right now. I've decided that the biggest opportunity for my account right now is in blue mods. I've sliced a lot of mods from gray to green and green to blue, but I have a lot of mods sitting at blue that have potential, but I need to slice them to find out if they're going to be something special. So the candy bar is the required piece to slice the blues to purple. This piece and this piece together, you need to slice the blue to purple. And then any of the blue ones that turn out good, I'm going to use these 2 pieces right here, the dumbbells and the candy bars, to slice them to gold, and then I'll be able to take them up to 6 dot. So that's the plan for slicing on the account. Nori says, damn! 30 players. Starting GL grinds from scratch are on an already semi-established account seems difficult. Like if I wanted to go Ray right now, it feels like a tall order starting everything from nothing. Yeah, if you're starting from brand new, it's definitely good to establish some momentum for your account as well. Dom says, from what I'm seeing, people, I've seen people prefer doing 2 or 5 to 6 sims at a time. Yeah, I used to believe in that, and I just gave up on that. I just say, whatever happens, happens, you know. Coleman Traver, I'm late. It's all right, man. It's all right. Brian Thompson, there is no luck, only the force. Dom says I'm getting mad lucky. Coleman Traver just got an Omicron from Cantina. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. Geomaster says, I've been watching your streams for a while, just not written. Well, I'm super excited you decided to make a comment, man. I'm glad to have you. Tim Gibbons says, hi, everybody. What's up, Tim? Good to have all my friends hanging out with me on the weekend here, playing a game we all love. Playing a game we all love. All right, let's get in here and spend... I think I've actually spent some fleet energy, too. I've already done Zalbar. We're also going for Grief. We have 1 more to do for Grief. And we have Emphas Nest. See, the problem is there's so many characters I want to gear up, you guys. Emphas Nest. 6 shards is great. We're not far away from being able to 7-star Emphas Nest, and y'all know I want to take her to Relics. We got Mando, no shards for him today, but we got him going, you know, making his way towards 6 stars and 7 stars. I want to gear him up to at least gear 11, maybe gear 12, something like that. Too many characters to gear. Too many characters to gear. Y'all know the feeling. Y'all know the feeling. Sean Gibbons is in the house. The Padawan, he's live and in the house. Hi, Tim, no relation. You guys are crazy. Are you for real no relation? That would be wild if you're no relation. Doctor in Nucleator. Yo, what's up, Padawan? I got 29 shards from 500 Cantina Energy. That sounds really good. That sounds like you got really lucky. 30 player says, should I farm GBA to get it closer to 7 stars with extra Cantina energy from refresh, or do signal data for my upcoming Vader? Here's why I look at it, 30 player. I pick a character in the Cantina, and I farm them until they're 7 stars. And then I farm signal data until I get a certain amount of signal data that I set. I said I want this much of this much of this much of that. And then once I get that much signal data, then I go and pick a new character and I farm it all the way until it's done. If you do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you're never gonna feel like you're getting anywhere. So if you're saying you would only farm Geonosian Brood Alpha a little bit to get him closer to 7 stars, I would say just stick with the relic materials for now. The signal data until you get your Vader done, and then say I'm going to farm Geonosian Brood Alpha until he's done, and then go back to signal data. Just kind of have that balance right there. Man, the chat is blowing up. You guys are saying you're not related for real? Sean and Tim Gibbons are not related. I don't know if I believe that. That's wild. Now, DOG says GBA, get it done 100%. Okay, DOG has some advice as a guild coordinator trying to make sure that everybody gets their Watch Shard. That is his very solid perspective. Dalton Miles says, how's your Imperial Troopers? Are you talking to me, Dalton? If you are, my Imperial Troopers are very bad / non-existent. I have Moff Gideon a little bit from the very beginning. Dark Trooper from the very beginning. They're bad. They're bad. But there's a lot of guys that could activate. There's just too many guys to gear up. There's just too many. And who have I been working on lately? I have been working on the Ewoks. First of all, because I'm falling in love with the Ewoks. Second of all, because of the C3PO event. So let's spend this energy so it's not sitting in our pocket. We'll knock out our last fleet battle. What am I spending this on? This right here is where I'm spending my regular energy, I believe. Yes. Trying to get my Vader to Relic. He is the next on my list. And I'm not like working toward a Galactic Legend right now. I'm just trying to say what's the character that I feel like would be the biggest impact on my account next. And Vader is on the list for me. This one right here, I'm farming with Fleet Energy. Here we go, Fleet Energy. Got a few of those, that's good. This last piece for Vader is taking me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute for sure. Coleman Traver says, doing my WAP mission currently and it's going well. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Let us know how it turns out, my friend. Let us know how it turns out. All right, we're gonna have to check the territory battle probably after the stream. Cat Lord of the 69th, hello, long time no me making it to a stream. Glad to have you back, my friend. You have been missed. Indeed, you have been missed. All right, let's do a fleet battle because it is our fleet payout. We're at rank number 4. We have one shot to get to number 2. If this doesn't win, then we could spend 50 crystals to get 5 more attempts. However, we would only earn 50 more crystals to go from rank 4 to rank 2, and I got other things that I want to work on today. So we're going to give this one shot. We're going to hope for the best. So far, not good. We need an ability block right here. Something has happened. They've stopped going, ooh, you know what? I forgot to switch my fleet. This is Sun Fact. This is supposed to be Spy. That probably is going to ruin this run right here. That is probably going to ruin this run. Let's see if we can finagle it here. See if we can finagle it. Sun Fact just does not do well against the Malevolence because he gets the Buzz Droids on him, and then they just brutalize him mercilessly. You could say they massacre him mercilessly. One might even say. See, there he goes. And he taunts. He taunts like crazy because they are buffed, and he's just like, "Hey, hit me!" And I'm like, "No, don't let him hit you. You've got the Buzz Droids, man. You've got the Buzz Droids." He taunts constantly. It was a mistake having him in the starting 3, but we're gonna see if we can still pull this out. We know we're gonna lose Sunfac. See, he just gets more buzz droids. I took him off him trying to help him out, and he's like, you know what? Hit me over here, I'm taunting. Alright, you know what we can do? We can cleanse him up. Let's cleanse him up. Try to keep him alive. Let's keep going after this hyena. I mean, he's hanging in, I'll give him that. He can't stand with those buzz droids on him. Alright, let's get a stun. We might as well stun their Sunfac. Alright, let's get our taunt back up. We need to get our spy in here and stats. We need to get our spy in here, stats. Or our vulture droid. Oh, there goes Sunfac. We don't have a lot of damage on the field right now. That's the problem. They're stacking up their damage. All right, so if we bring in our spy, then spy and soldier will assist on somebody. Let's do it. Let's bring in spy. All right, let's go after their Sunfac. Sunfac's out. That's good. We don't want to hit Houndstooth with baby hits, so we'll go ahead and hit that guy over there. We'll hit this guy over here so we don't hit Houndstooth with baby hits. That was unfortunate. I didn't want him to die. Whenever a vulture droid dies, when you're fighting against the Malevolence, it gives the Malevolence turn meter. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's get this guy out of here. Turn meter for the team. He's out. We need to have another big hit from Spy to go against this Houndstooth. Here comes Spy's big hit. Oh, it's not enough. Is this enough? That's enough. All right. Wait, is that it? Oh, we did it. We got lucky and did it, you guys. Hot dog. Even with the wrong starting 3. Against the Malevolence, I like to start Soldier and Spy and leave Sunfac in the reinforcements. It worked out this time. It worked out. Dr. Enucleator says, Vader Relic is such an awesome one. Makes the team all on his own. That's my idea, Dr. Enucleator. I've got low gear Empire. And if I have a high gear Vader, I can essentially do almost the same thing with a high gear Vader, low gear Empire team than I can with an all high gear. Essentially, not completely, but they can do almost everything they could do before. Nori says, GG, thank you, Nori, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. Geomaster says, what should you spend the crystals on? The best thing to spend crystals on is energy refreshes. The first 3 refreshes of all 4 energy types cost the same as each other. So this is going to cost 50 for the first 3. This is going to cost 100 each for the first 3, and those are always efficient uses of your crystals. Now, if you want to buy an additional 3 refreshes after the first 3, it doubles in price. So just by the nature of it doubling in price, it becomes half as good of a thing to spend your crystals on. But this is the best thing to spend your crystals on. If you buy all 3 refreshes of all 4 energy types, and you still have more crystals to spend, well, that's when you come in here to this crystal tab and you start thinking about getting some of this gear in here. Now, some of this is a lot of character shards so far. I guess I got to go towards the bottom. Some of the gear in here is worth it, and some of the gear in here is not worth it. But most of the time, you'll be clicking around on your characters. You'll have a piece of gear that you need, and it'll take you to this store and say, hey, you can buy it right here. And this is possibly the next best thing to spend your crystals on. Gear is generally not a great value for your crystals, but it's a way to get something now. So it's good to have some crystals on hand to get something now. The other best thing to spend your crystals on is probably a specific assault battle called, gosh, is it called Separatist Might? No, it's not called Separatist Might. It's the one where you use Jedi or Ewoks to fight against Separatists. You fight against Grievous, you fight against Dooku, and it gives you a lot of blue health mods. So that's a really good opportunity to spend your crystals as well. Thanks you guys for all the GGs. Coleman Traver says, Coleman Traver did it. Nice, man. Nice job with the relic spy getting that watch shard. Well done. Well done. Coleman Traber says, what should be the priority if you can't afford all the energies? I would say, if you can't afford them all, you should do 2 regular energy refreshes and 3 mod energy refreshes. I don't think you can get by with doing 0 regular energy refreshes. So I would always say the first 2 refreshes should be energy, regular energy, and then the next 3 should be mod, and then go from wherever you want at that point. Back to the last one on the regular energy, or maybe do 1 cantina, or maybe do a couple fleet energy. But you really need to buy a couple of refreshes, or maybe even just 1, to make sure you get your 600 tickets for the day. If you go to, I don't know why I clicked this, if you go down here, and you go to your guild activities, and you go personal raid tickets, you want to make sure that you get your 600 raid tickets. That is, it counts cantina energy or regular energy spent. It wants you to spend at least 600 of those 2 categories combined. And what that does is it gives your guild progress towards launching another raid. All the different, see how it says raid tickets earned? All the different raids. Most of you guys know this, but just in case somebody is in here that doesn't know it, most of the raids in here, if you click on it, it'll say, is it under here? So, details, rewards. Let's go back and go to a raid that we don't currently have up right now. If we go in here to the tank raid, it says the heroic version, which is what we do. It costs 90,000 tickets, and then you can look and see how many tickets your guild has right now. The tickets shown here are a result of all the energy spent by your entire guild. And so that's when people want, your guild wants you to spend your energy. They're trying to make sure you contribute your 600 tickets, which is the maximum you can contribute, to make sure that your whole guild gets to run these raids and get the benefits from it. Cat Lord says, I'm afraid I have to go a sailing competition tomorrow, so good night. Have fun, man. Sounds fun. Sounds fun, sounds fun. Okay, so we did our fleet. We spent our energy. Let's collect some of the, let's collect some of these dailies. And then we're gonna just rip off the Band-Aid and we're gonna go into this C3PO event. I hope that I have some wise members of Free to Play Nation in the chat that can help me if I make stupid mistakes in this event, because this event is tough and I am really still learning the Ewoks. But I'm gonna share what I have learned with you guys as we go. We should show the mods. My mods are not good. My mods are not good. My gear is higher than it has to be. There's a lot of people that do this with all gear 10, no gear 11s. There's a lot of people that do it with a gear 9 Paplu and maybe even just one gear 10. I've heard somebody do it with one gear 10 and all gear 9s. So this gear is enough. I know that it is enough. Eventually I want to get all of my Ewoks to gear 11 because I want them to be strong to use in Grand Arena, either on defense or offense, but I want my opponent to not take them seriously. So I want to not have any of them gold or relic, and I don't want to put any Zetas on except for the lead Zeta here on Chirpa. I've got the lead Zeta on Chirpa. Let's look at some of these mods. Chirpa, I've got modded just a random spattering of mods, but the idea behind him, he's got only 172 speed. I just tried to give him a little bit of damage. I gave him, I think this is a crit damage triangle. Did I give him, what did I give him here? He's kind of indifferently modded, I guess you could say. I've got an offense cross, protection instead of speed. Wow, that's actually a pretty good amount of speed on that protection arrow. I'll probably be stealing that for somebody else and giving him a regular speed arrow at some point. I gave him just a little bit of survivability. There's no intelligence to this tenacity, crit chance, defense combo. This is just whatever I had. Sam Pegler's in the chat. Hey, Padawan, been hanging around the streams for a while. Good luck for the event. Glad to have you. Thank you that you've been watching. And thank you for saying something in the chat. I'm always excited to meet new friends of Free-to-Play Nation here. Coleman Traber says, I did it with a Gear 9 and Gear 10 Elder, but I had the easy pieces put on all of them. So you did it with a lot less than this. A lot less than this. Coleman Traber says, all Gear 11 plus 5. That's the thought, man. I'm thinking that if I do that, they'll be as strong as possible. Gear 11 plus 5 without... I mean, I might even do Gear 11 plus 6. It would be hard not to push this upgrade button. But then they would still technically be Gear 11, right? Who knows? Who knows what we're going to do? Force Master says, I have to go now, Padawan. I'll start being able to watch more of the Friday streams in a few weeks, but for now, I can only watch a little. Well, thanks for joining us, man. Hopefully something that we did or said was fun or helpful. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, man. Have a great weekend. Mattis Casimo, what's up, Free-to-Play? What's up, Mattis? Another person that I don't think I've ever seen before. All these new people saying things in the chat. It's good to see, Coleman Traver says. It is good to see. All right, so... I'm finding that I don't have a lot of intelligence with my mods here. Ewok Elder should have a speed set on him. I don't have a lot of speed sets. I've got 225 speed. It's not great, but it's something. It is some speed. And I've got, what would this be? Just like a touch of tenacity. A touch of tenacity and a little bit of crit chance. The thing with Ewok Elder is primarily his basic. And I haven't put the Omicron on because this adds 10% turn meter for non-Ewok allies and 15% damage. I'm not worried about the damage because he doesn't do much. And I'm not running him with non-Ewok allies, so I'm saving that Omicron. But this is the bread and butter of how I'm going to try to do this event. Deal physical damage to the target enemy. Here we go. 60% chance to gain 50% turn meter and to grant all other Ewok allies half that amount. So every time he does a basic... he's got a better than 50% chance to gain half of his turn meter bar again and give the whole team 25% turn meter. So this could fuel the turn meter for the team if we get lucky with it. DOG says Relic ate them all. The Ewoks. I would love that. I would love that. Coleman Trevor, I love them Ewoks. I still got Wicked to Gear 10 after the event with some pieces. And let's see here. Mattis Casimo says, well, I've been here, but not very often. Too many Swugga YouTubers. There are a lot of Swugga YouTubers. There are. Thank you for the kind words. Brian says the community is growing because of the wisdom that I spread. Well, I hope what I say is helpful. And I hope that we have fun together doing it. Now, Wicket. Crit chance, you guys. Crit chance on Wicket is the key. I've got a crit chance triangle, and I tried to get crit chance where I could elsewhere. I've got an offense arrow on him with some crit chance. His crit chance ended up, he's got 222 speed, which is not amazing, but his crit chance is 87%, which for how low gear he is, I'm very happy with that. Why is crit chance a good thing for him to have? Because he gives Ewok allies 10% turn meter for every critical hit on the forest ambush skill. Plus, that's the Zeta. Let's see here. This he gets extra critical damage from his kit. What was the other thing about him that wants crit chance? That's it. That's why I want crit chance, is for his AoE. He wants it for his AoE so that he can give the team turn meter. Paplu. I don't want to take too long with these mods, you guys. Paplu, I just went survivability. I gave him some speed because Paplu has a sneaky extra bit of speed in his kit. 84 speed is not a lot for the mods, but it's all that I could afford. And it's because of this Don't Hold Back unique ability. He has plus 25% speed whenever he does not have taunt active. So I'm in fact going to try to not taunt with him as much as possible. I want to use his other abilities as much as possible. And Logrea went all potency. He has almost no speed. He has 51 speed from the mods. He's at 178. But he does have potency. What does he have? I think I already passed it. He has 124% potency. It's for this hypnotize ability right here. I want him to remove 100% turn meter from the target enemy, and I want him to inflict daze on all enemies. So we're hoping that he lands the daze, that Ewok Elder gives a bunch of turn meter, that Wicked crits. A lot of things could go wrong. Hopefully some things go right. My expectation is that we're going to be starting this event many times in order to get a decent RNG at the beginning to even make an attempt. Oh, C3PO, we're coming for you, man. We are coming for you. Okay, now let's just sit back and wait, because they're going to go crazy on us. And let's see who all's still left alive when it is over. Han Solo starts off with the stun. Ooh, we lost one already. They are still going. They are still going. Wow. Wow. Okay. Paploo gets the first turn. He dispels debuffs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Chirpa to assist. Now, Chirpa is an option and Elder is an option. I want Chirpa to assist because whenever Chirpa uses his basic ability right here, if he uses his basic ability on somebody that has more than 50% turn meter, he gains 35% turn meter. Now, he's going to use the mass assist ability, which is going to cause all the Ewoks to use their basics, and then he's going to, when they use their basics, they get turn meter. So that helps me to get some turn meter going. Let's see here. Barini says, hey Padawan, I'm here to see a 7-star promotion of our golden droid. Let's do it. All right, so we could either do a chance at a revive, and it will dispel the debuffs on Chirpa and possibly keep him alive. But this only has a 35% chance to revive defeated allies. Or we could do a definite revive. A 55% chance for Ewok Elder to gain a bunch of turn meter. If the target ally is an Ewok, they're called to assist. So let's do this. We're going to do this. This is going to definitely revive. Okay, so we have Logray back in action. We are going to put Elder under stealth here with Wicked so that Elder stays alive. Now we're going to try to get some crits. That's going to give the whole team turn meter. I would like to take this translation off of R2-D2, but for now we're just going to use a basic over here on the Rebel Commando. Will this cleanse the healing immunity? No, but it will heal the other Ewoks. Let's do it. Maybe we can get an assist. Okay, here we go. Dispel the buffs and inflict daze. Take the turn meter away from R2-D2. Ooh, look at all the dazes. Okay, actually that's only 3 dazes because I think that guard makes it to where they can't be dazed. Let's find out. Guard, immune to daze. Okay, so they cannot be dazed while they're guarded, so that means that we got a bunch of dazes there. That's good. Let's go ahead and cleanse Chirpa. Well, Chirpa takes the damage anyway. All right, so that's okay. That's all right. So we're not going to taunt with Paploo. We're just going to use his basic. He dispels buffs on basic. There's nobody that we want to dispel buffs on. We're just going to keep going after this guy. Let's keep Elder under stealth. More turn meter for the team. All right, hopefully more turn meter for the team with Elder. Okay, here we go. We're going to give a bunch of buffs to the team. No taunt from Paploo. I only have 2 options right now, R2 and the tank. And the tank has a really frustrating way of taunting right when you're getting close to killing somebody, so I'm just focusing him down. I know that he's not the best option to go for first. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, well there goes Paploo. Let's use a basic over here. This is looking like a bad start, you guys. Ewok Elder needs to get back under stealth. Turn meter for the team. Alright, let's go for the guaranteed revive. Back in action. Let's see, can we take turn meter away from somebody? Let's take turn meter away from Chewie and take his buffs away. Paplu is very near death. Let's take some buffs away from R2. Paplu's gone. Ooh, Logray's gone. And and Elder's gone. Okay, so we're gonna just restart that. All right, let's retreat. Let's see what the chat is saying. Coleman Traber, that's a good start, except for Chewie getting stealthed. Nori says, I hate living in Belgium. Why do you hate living in Belgium, Nori? Yeah, you guys are saying to go for Chewbacca first. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Oh, it's almost midnight here. Okay. Chewbacca first, then Han, then the rest. Elder dies and it's over. Yeah, definitely Elder dies and it's over. All right, this is looking really bad. Elder is dead, so we're gonna go ahead and restart. Now, ideally, like everybody's saying, you guys, what you're looking for is you're looking for Chewbacca to be attackable at the beginning of the fight. Once you get a turn, you want to be able to go after Chewie, and you also can't have Ewok Elder dead either. So let's try it again. Click through these screens. Paplu stunned at the beginning. That's unfortunate. So we cannot go after Chewie currently. But we are still alive, so let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's open up with the Dispel. We're going to put Elder under Stealth. We're going to do Turn Meter for the team, AoE. Let's call everybody to assist. That's going to dispel the buffs on this guy. Let's take the Turn Meter away from R2-D2. Get some dazes out there. Chewbacca, we want him to come out of cover. Basic with Elder. We're going to call Elder to assist with Paplu. Elder's just going to use a basic for more turn meter for the team. Let's get some retribution out there to get more basics happening. Basic with Elder. Basic with Wicket. Keep Elder under stealth. We're getting a good train going here, you guys. Buffs for the team. Foresight is good. That will help keep us alive. Just a basic with Paplu. Basic with Elder. Elder basic is the money move. The money move with Elder is his basic, unless, of course, you need his other abilities. That Foresight is clutch, you guys. We got to get back around to that Foresight. That is really nice. All right, let's cleanse the debuffs. Turn meter for the team. Basic with Wicket. One down. One down. Chewie is still not out of stealth. Let's take the turn meter away. Put some dazes out there. Chirpa down. Paplu down. Chewbacca exposed. Let's go after him. Oh yeah, mass assist. I wish we had Paplu because we could have dispelled the translation. If you guys don't remember from our C3PO character spotlight, the translation, whenever C3PO does a basic, he reduces the cooldowns on anybody who has translation. Oof. Oof, Chewie, oof. So if we can keep the translation off of people, that's it for this one. Let's try it again. Baby Yoda says, hey Patty, nice 3PO event. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Nori says hi to Baby Yoda. Yeah, you guys, Nori, we have his roster spotlight for tonight. He's one of the original Free-to-Play Nation members. He's always kind of in the backgrounds, behind the scenes, hanging out. Not saying a lot, but tonight he's feeling super chatty. Coleman Traber, ideally Wicket, Logray, and Elder are the ones alive and not stunned, and then Chewie is not stealthed. Yeah, if Chewie is not... I don't understand how Chewie doesn't get stealth, unless R2-D2 decides to choose him as the target. Let's... What happens if we go after Han? Well, let's cleanse Elder. Elder's going to cleanse everybody. Wicket's going to put Elder under stealth. Hopefully Elder gives turn meter to the team. Ooh, double attack with Elder. That's good. Uh-oh. The fire. The fire's not good. Take his buffs away. Get some dazes out there. I think we should use the heal with Chirpa instead of the mass assist. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. All right, Chewie is open. Let's go after Chewie. Dispel the translation. That's good. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, it's RNG. Coleman Traver says it's RNG whether or not Chewbacca gets stealth, but it shouldn't be. I don't understand why that is. I don't understand why that is. Nori says something you can try is that you can change the position of your Ewoks because they will always attack the one on the right. Let's try that. So who do we want them to attack? They're currently going after Paplu. So Logray is squishy. And it's okay if Logray dies, right? Wait, was that the way it was? There we go. Let's try that. Baby Yoda says, translation also gives an extra 30% max health, harder to kill. Good point. Yeah, we got to get that translation off of anybody that's scary. R2 burns instead sometimes. That's true. All right, let's see how this one goes. Okay, this time they went after Wicket. Seems like they like going after Paplu. I mean, I'm honestly fine with that. They're kind of spreading it out right now. That's good. Yeah, spread it out. Okay. This is the bad way to start. Pretty soon we're just gonna start restarting if we get the bad way to start. Let's get the mass assist with Chirpa. Get some turn meter for the team. And then let's go ahead and cleanse Wicket before he takes his turn. And then that way we can receive the benefits of Wicket's turn. Putting Elder under stealth. Let's see what happens if we go after R2. I mean, he's thicker than a Snicker, but going after that tank hasn't panned out yet, so gotta try something different. Oof! Han Solo is giving us the business. Oh, whoops. Okay, I gotta pay more attention when Chewbacca becomes available. I need to go after him. Let's take the translation off Chewie. Basic here. Basic on Chewie. Yikes! Yikes! Wicket, you gotta come out of stealth and die for your buddy. Alright, Elder, you gotta get a revive right here. Oh, you guys see that? That was a three-way revive. And they're all dying. But still, that was awesome. That was a three-way... Wow. They just came back and slaughtered us. But that was still cool. Alright, let's see here. Coleman Traver says, I don't understand why that is, but it is. If you want Logray or Paplu to dispel, taunt. Yeah, I would go after the tank instead of R2. R2 is the true tank. And the tank will keep taunting. Yeah, you're right. So if we can't go after C3PO, we'll go after the tank. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got to stun off the gate. Man. Chewie's using a lot of basics, so we'll take it. Let's go ahead and cleanse Elder. Get his basic going. Ooh, and we got a bonus basic with Chirpa, which is clutch. Basic, we'll take a counterattack, but that's fine. Why didn't he counterattack Elder? That's weird. Alright, mass assist, a bunch of turn meter for the team. Let's put Elder under stealth. Turn meter for the team with the crits. Just a basic. Alright, let's go ahead and take away R2-D2's turn meter, because screw that guy. Let's save the heal. We still have full health right now. Any buffs we need to dispel? No. Let's keep going after the tank. Alright, we got one Ewok down. 2 Ewoks down. The problem is always when they start, when they get their turns. I wonder if we should put more work into Logray. Alright, we gotta cleanse the burning and hopefully get a revive. Oh, we got 2 revives, you guys. What luck. What luck. Okay, we're going after Chewie. We're all still in it. Go after that Chewbacca. Hit him back. Yes, foresight for the team. That's good. We need to take translation off of Han Solo so that he doesn't get his cooldowns reduced. Dodged, but he still got the exposed. Oh, this is going bad quickly. Dr. Nucleator says I need to speed up my Elder like crazy. I may. And we have better mods that we can put on him. But you guys can just... We're learning together. As we go. We're hoping for a shiny new toy at the end of this stream. Han Solo is ruining everything. Yeah, my Elder, you guys are asking about Elder's mods. Elder is not fast. I could put Padme's mods on him. We could try that. Dr. Nucleator says, when I beat it, I only used Logre's Dispel on R2 if he was at 3 translation and otherwise ignored him. The cooldown decrease on his burning ability is brutal. The cooldown decrease? I am not familiar with that. I didn't know that's something that he did. I didn't know he decreased cooldowns. Alright, we need to cleanse. And let's get Elder under stealth. So maybe we should not use this ability so willy-nilly. Let's start off with the Foresight. Fast Assist over here. Maybe I just dumped everything I had on him. It helped a ton. It doesn't seem possible. Relic 8. DOG says Relic 8. All right, let's just go after Han Solo while he's accessible. We're gonna save this ability. I mean, we could taunt with Paplu, but he's just gonna die like immediately. Let's go ahead and dispel R2. Cause screw that guy, right? Get some healing over time. Ooh, R2, take the counters. Feel the wrath. Feel the wrath of the Ewoks. Alright, let's get Elder under stealth. We gotta give Elder a turn so that he can cleanse the burning. Choose a basic over here. Now, it's bad to try to kill Han while he's guarded because you can't crit him. But he's accessible right now, and we are damaging him. Even if we're not critting him, we are doing some damage. So let's just see what happens this time. Alright, turn meter for the team. We're gonna get, I guess let's go ahead and do this now, just because things are getting kind of desperate. Alright, let's do this ability and get 1 revive. We'll get a mass assist over here. I know that Chewbacca is available, but we got Han weak, so we're gonna just go after him and see what happens. Oof! Geomaster says, good night to you all. It's midnight in Sweden. Yikes! Good night, my friend. You need to get a Relic 16 Ewok Elder to win. Oh no, no revives. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens if we put some faster mods. Now I don't have like a really great mod set, but let's try that. I'm sure that will make a huge difference. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to Padme. Right here. Now, just in case you guys don't know, I'm going to show you how to make a loadout. So if we go to assign loadout here on Padme Amidala, see, this is still not super fast. It's still not super fast. I just don't have a lot of great mods. All right, we're going to create a new loadout. This is going to be the loadout from Padme, and that means that whenever we need to put her mods back, we can. Now, we need to go to Elder and do the same. So let's go to Elder. Where you at, my man? Where are you at? Here you are. Nori's asking if I have their abilities maxed out. I do not. I do not. DOG says, give him my Poggle set. My Poggle set may be better than my Padme set. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that, because you may be right, DOG. I don't think I have Poggle super fast either. I kind of have my mods spread out more than I have them all in one character. So we're going to create a loadout from Elder, and we're just going to call it Ewok Elder. That's fine. So now I can go to I can go to Ewok Elder, minimize this, assign loadout, and I can assign to him the Padme Amidala set. And then it'll tell us what this is going to do for him. Is his speed seriously the same? Her set is no better than his set. That can't be. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, so we don't want to do that because that's going to cost us 57,000 credits and it's not going to do anything. It's going to give him a little more health and protection, but it's not going to give him any more speed. Revert. Nori says, after you maxed him out, it helped a lot. Nucleator says, I feel like also maxing Wicket's offense crit because he's the only Ewok that isn't a wet noodle. Yeah, I think I might have to mismatch mods at this point. Let's take a look. Elder has 30 speed on the arrow, right? Yeah. He's got 20 speed here. Okay, so he's got a good speed there. Let's see our other... it doesn't really matter what the primary is, although a survivability primary would be good. Speed in the secondary, across. Let's just see where's the fastest mods. He can't put on any of those. So this is my fastest. Yikes, see you guys. My mods are just not good. Not good. 15 speed here. Wicket's got that one. We can't take that. That's offense and 10 speed. I'd rather have the survivability here than the offense. All right, let's check circles. Can I do better with my circle? 10 speed is what I currently have. What does Vader have? 10 speed. Wait, I'm not sorting them by the fastest. I need to be sorting them by the fastest. That's the missing piece here. Okay, here we go. Tenacity with 17 speed. This is not even on anybody. So let's just do it, and we'll let him have it. We don't even need to take that off anybody. No, don't slice it. Assign it. Yes. Okay, let's look here. Let's take it off of the slot restriction because we're handling that ourselves. 15 speed. Low speed. Low speed. Alright, so we're going to have to give this back to 5s. Afterwards. Oh wait, no, he's got 20 speed. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's already got a fast mod. Sometimes you gotta mix match mods. You guys are saying a 14 speed here. Mara Jade is rocking a 15 speed. This 14 speed is almost as good. Almost as good. Wow, I've almost got my fastest mods on my Elder. So we really just have... This is really the biggest opportunity we have. And it's going to give him offense, but it's going to take away defense. Crit chance, defense. It's gonna make a mixed match set. So what are we at now? 232. Yeah, I'm hurting for mods, you guys. I am hurting for mods. So I don't think the mods for Elder are a big opportunity for us. Let's just keep trying. Let's just keep trying. We made a small improvement on him. Let's go back to the journey guide. Dr. Nucleator says, can you get close to this speed with a speed set plus 2 randoms? I haven't farmed speed mods almost at all since I started. I've been farming a lot of the 2-piece set mods, which is why that's how I'm modding my Ewoks currently with like this, and this. I haven't modded a lot of speed mods, so I don't have a lot of good speed mod sets. I could look and see what my other options are, but let's just try a few more times. We're just going to start it, 5 or 6 times over and over and see if we can get that good RNG where Chewie is available to start with. If we can start in a good situation, we might be able to have a better chance here. We might be able to have a better chance. I've got speed mods on my Yoda, my Padme, But a speed set is only so helpful if the character's not relicked, because Chewie is not available. So we're just going to try again here. If they're not relicked, then they're not getting as much out of the speed set as they otherwise would be. The reason that people generally put speed sets on in events like this in order to make your character faster is because when you're farming speed sets and you're processing speed sets, you generally are a lot more strict on the speed that you're looking for on a speed set, because if you're putting a speed set on somebody, them going fast is all you really care about. My goodness, that is a rough start. That is a rough start. Yeah, Dom says give him 7.mods. I wish I could. I wish I could. You guys in the last stream were talking to me about it's good to keep some of your fast mods at 5. Instead of 6. For this very reason, and that does make sense. And there were some mods that I took to 6. In the last stream that may have helped me out in this situation. But what's done is done. We can't undo it, right? Wow, R2 is literally the only one exposed right now. Let's try again. Let's try again. Hopefully we will waste less time if we spend more time getting a good start. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's already an hour into the stream. This is craziness. This is craziness. I had no idea. Area 501st. Hey, Padawan, good luck on the 3PO runs. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Glad to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How's your channel going? I haven't seen your videos popping up for whatever reason on my, on my feed. Hope that your channel's going great, my friend. All right, still no Chewie out in the open. Let's try again. Let's try again. Yeah, the mods, the 6. Mods are only able to go on characters that are gear 12 or higher. It's just one of the unfortunate limitations of the 6. Mods. All right. Now you need to not be under stealth. Okay, there's a basic on R2's turn. That's good, right? Everybody's still alive. Okay, so he's exposed right now. And we need to use low gray on R2 if at all possible. So we're gonna cleanse Elder. Get him up and running. Elder is just going to... just use a basic. Gonna take a counter. Ooh, it took a counter attack and died immediately. That tank hit hard. Dang it. Dang it. Area 501st says, I haven't posted in 3 weeks. Hopefully I have something up soon. So it makes sense. It makes sense that I haven't seen your videos. Okay, well, at least it's not something going on my end. At least it's not something going on my end, my friend. Sometimes life gets busy, right? Man, that's unfortunate that we had a situation where R2-D2 used his basic. Well, there he goes. He used burning. Oh, Elder down. Dang it, he's the highest gear Ewok. And he's dying first. He's dying first. That's right, you guys. If you want to learn how to do the C3PO event, I am teaching you how to do it right now. You restart it over and over until you get a situation where Chewbacca is accessible. And I got that particular tip not only from the chat tonight, but from my boy Free to Play Ollie, who I have not seen anybody unlock their C3PO with as low of gear Ewoks as he has. And you guys should check his video out. Free to Play Ollie, I think he calls it like lowest possible gear Ewok C3PO unlock or something like that. And he says you just start over and over until you get a situation where Elder is not dead, and I think not stunned, and Chewbacca is accessible, because we gotta kill this Chewie first. We gotta kill this Chewie first. Alright, spread out the damage. Okay, there we go. We got the RNG where he did not go stealth. I do not know why that happens. I do not know why that happens. But we are going to give Chirpa the turn meter. He's going to call a mass assist. That's going to give everybody turn meter and dispel over there, and then we can start going over here. Let's get the guaranteed revive. There we go. Let's get Elder under stealth. Logray is going to have to take away R2-D2's turn meter shortly. R2-D2, we do not want you doing your crazy shenanigans. Let's get the heal over time. Okay, just a basic. Let's calm down. Let's not click too fast. Let's make good decisions. I would like to take this translation off of Han Solo. Let's just stay over here. We got to put all damage on Chewie. All right, let's get that cleanse and a little bit of a heal. Foresight to help keep us alive. Chewie. Going after Chewie. Elder does a decent bit of, Chirpa does a decent bit of damage. Ooh, Chewie comes in with the big hit. Comes in with the big hit. Who do we lose? We lost Wicket. That's not good. That is not good. And we're a long way from the revive. Yikes. Mass assist with Chirpa. Going back over here, going after Chewie. Oh, dodge, that's not good. I feel like we need to taunt. Let's just see how much damage his taunt does, because we've been avoiding it. Oh, I didn't even see. I don't think it was much damage. Let's take the turn meter and the buffs away from Han Solo. We're getting close to the revive with Elder. Paplu is down. Okay, let's go for the let's go for the guaranteed revive. We do not have a buff dispel ready. And there goes our buff dispel, just died. All right, we got to get a really good revive here. You ready, Elder? We got two guys in the buff dispel. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's call Elder to assist. Get some turn meter for the team. Foresight up. We're not dead yet, you guys. We are not dead yet. All right, get Elder under stealth. Get Elder under stealth. Get some turn meter for the team. Let's go. Just a basic. Han Solo gives a bunch of buffs to the team. Okay, now what's our most dangerous situation? Probably Chewbacca taking a turn. So let's take his turn meter away. I don't know what R2's about to do, but hopefully it's not that bad, and it isn't. That's good. Ooh, we're still alive, but it's not looking good. Keep that Elder under stealth. This means Paplu is about to eat it. Guaranteed revive. Come on. Chewie down. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is not a win yet, but that's the best thing that's happened so far. All right, let's take the translation off of Han Solo. All right, we need a revive. Elder, we need a revive. Bim gets Freistad and says, hey, Padawan. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're going after Han Solo. Let's go. Come on, revive. We got one. We got one revive. Going after Han Solo. Turn meter for the team. Yes, and an assist from Elder. That is clutch. All right. I think we need to taunt right now. I think we need to taunt to try to keep Elder alive. And we got an assist from Elder, which is really good. Elder's a long way from the revive, and we're about to lose more people. Mass assist, take off that taunt, keep going after Han Solo. Ooh, that's not good. That burning is not good. There goes Paplu. Oh no, you guys, Elder ate it. Dang it. Dang it, it's over, it's over. But I just, it's over. Okay, what's the chat saying? Now Han, all right, you guys are with me. We were making progress. We were making progress. Wicket, can you bring it home for us? No, Wicket can't bring it home for us. I think that DOG had a great idea. Let's do a Nori spotlight, roster spotlight break. We'll shake it off. We'll come back. That went well. With a little different RNG. That could have been it. That could have been it. Rank 2 for the fleet. That's a good thing to see. Let's pull up Nori's roster. And take a little look. Take a little look. 229 547 963. You guys, Baby Yoda says, no! Oh! Oh, Nori, look, man, you got your Jedi Knight Revan. You've had him for a while, though, but look at this. Relic, Jolie, Relic, Yoda. This is very smart. This is a very smart way to relic this team. Revan, Yoda, and Jolie, very smart. And look at this. You've got the Chimera fleet with the Geo ships. Let's take a look at these stats. Bila says, hey there, which level is this? This is 7 stars, C3PO. That's the attempt, 7-star C3PO. But we are taking a break from the C3PO event, and we're going to do a roster spotlight for our boy Nori. Let's take a little look here. I keep passing it. Gear donated, $239. So he's got us beat, you guys. He is a donating machine. He is a donating machine. Let's check out his ships. Whoops. I've got a rolly chair, you guys, and I keep running over my Jedi robes with my rolly chair and getting it stuck in the wheels. Getting it stuck in the wheels. Alright, I didn't mean to click on one ship. Let's click on the ship inventory. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Relic Vader. This Vader ship has got so much galactic power. It's at the top of a lot of people's rosters. Look at this, Gear 12 Bugs, Gear 12 Soldier, Gear 12 Spy, Gear, what is this, 10 Sunfed? Is that Gear 10? I think that's Gear 10. I don't know why I'm clicking on it. I don't think that it says what gear level it is. But he's enough for that Watch Shard, isn't he, Nori? Nori, are you able to get Watch Shards with these Geos? Nice. Look at these guys. Looking good, and you got the Galactic Republic ships coming up behind them. The Ghost and Phantom coming up behind them. Very nice. So you've got, I'm assuming you've got this Geo Empire hybrid fleet, and you're also probably running a Rebel fleet. You've already got the Houndstooth up and running. BTLB's coming up. Looking good. Oh, you're running the Chimera and the Executrix, it looks like. Ooh, oh, okay. You got level 75 on your endurance and level 72 on your home one, so you got options. You've got options to run, whichever one you want to run. Looking good, man. Your ships are coming along. Your ships are coming along. I see that you look like you're in the top 100. Yeah, top 100 of the fleet arena. Very exciting. It's I'm not sure what your plans are for the fleet that you're going to go all in on, but you're in low fall, so you should be getting Get To a good bit. Are you considering the Malevolence as your ship, or are you considering the Negotiator for what you're going to be buying? Nori says, my first time yesterday. Nice, man. You got a Watch Shard first time yesterday. Congratulations, and thank you for giving us and everybody in the guild a Watch Shard. Tiochi says, hazard of the job, rolling up your Jedi robes in your rolly chair. Yeah, I don't think a lot of Jedi have dealt with that. That's why I'm still a Padawan. I haven't, learned to use the Force to move the tail of my Jedi robes away from the chair when necessary. Yeah, man, you could go for either the Malevolence or the Negotiator for your Get To fleet. And once you get that fleet, that'll help you push in the fleet arena to push even higher. Going for the Negotiator. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good choice. So yeah, your farm. Let's take a look at your Galactic Republic and see who you're cooking with here. Ahsoka, definitely. Anakin, definitely. Fives for sure. Rex is coming. Wow, Rex is a long ship farm. If you've got him at the same place as Anakin and Fives, then you must be going after him pretty hard. Jedi Consular is actually a pretty good ship. And you've already got him 7 stars, so you should definitely use him. Plo Koon, also fantastic ship. BTLB, so you can have 1, 2, 3 in the starting 3 and 4 reinforcements. But early on, with a 5-star Negotiator, you're only going to be able to have 3 reinforcements, I think. So that's 6 ships. 1, 2, 3. This is a good starting 3. Anakin, Ahsoka, BTLB, or Anakin Umbaran BTLB, or Anakin Rex BTLB. All good choices. So those could be your starting 3, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 reinforcements. So yeah, you're good. You're good. If you just farm the ships that you have selected here, farm them all the way up, you're going to be in good shape. You are going to be in good shape. So your ships are looking great. Let's take a look at your characters. Jedi Knight Revan, Relic 5, all 3 Zetas. So exciting, man. So exciting. With the Relic 3 Jolie with his Zeta, and Grandmaster Yoda, interestingly enough, not with his Zeta, okay? Is there a reason why you haven't done the Zeta on Yoda? His Zeta on Grandmaster's... No, not the leadership. Sorry, Battle Meditation. This Zeta is really good because he adds foresight to what he spreads. Now, if you use his basic first and then you spread, you'll be spreading foresight anyway, right? So maybe it's not even necessary. If Jedi Knight Revan goes first, which he generally does. Let's see how fast your Jedi Knight Revan is. Jedi Knight Revan is 257, very nice. So 257 versus Yoda, who is 215. So yeah, definitely Jedi Knight Revan does his mass assist. Yoda does his basic with the mass assist, which gives him foresight, and then he can spread the foresight. So that's a smart way to save a Zeta. It's still a great Zeta if you ever get around to it, but yeah, I can see in this team why you don't necessarily need that. I like that you have Yoda modded for offense and crit chance. That is a super smart way to mod your Yoda under Jedi Knight Revan. In fact, let's take a look at that offense just to see how you're doing with the special offense is what he does. 9,000 special offense. Very exciting, man. Very exciting. So he hits hard, doesn't he? He hits hard. Brood Alpha, gear 12 and a half. Geonosian Soldiers, almost Relic. So exciting. Zeta on Brood Alpha, fantastic. Zeta on Padme, fantastic. You got the Bastila Zeta. Now, when I had another account in the past, I went for Jedi Knight Revan first, and I said to myself, I don't need the Bastila Zeta. The Bastila Zeta is a lead, and I'm always going to be running Jedi Knight Revan lead, right? But then, Grand Arena, you often need to split up your Jedi into 2 teams, and all of a sudden, the Bastila lead Zeta is super good to have. So that's cool, man. That's cool that you got the Bastila lead Zeta. Very smart. You got the EP Zeta. Ooh, you have the Omicron. Do you have the Qui-Gon Omicron? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Nori, tell me, how do you like this Omicron, man? How do you like this Omicron? Let us all know, because I've never used it before. You say you're focusing on Imperial Troopers right now. Let's take a look at that, because the Imperial Troopers are an awesome faction. Yes, look at this. You got the Veer Zeta and the Piet Zeta. Amazing. Amazing. Awesome. This is a really good trooper team. This is a really good trooper team. I would say this is the best trooper team. Now, sometimes you want to take Gideon and put him with another team in Grand Arena, and then you can replace him with Stark. But, wow, that's awesome. How do you like your Imperial Troopers so far, man? How do you like the Imperial Troopers? Let me know. You saying tactical nuke incoming. You talking about the, I think they're talking about the Galactic Challenge. They're saying that they tried using Imperial Troopers in the current Galactic Challenge and it worked like a charm. Got 60 stacks of Emperor's Trap. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, okay, so you have Juhani at gear 12, which must mean that you're going after Darth Revan as well. You got Canderous done. You got Juhani done. You got Basilisk. Do you have Darth Revan too? Did I just miss him? You got HK done. Who else? Who else do you even need? Karth, you got him done. So do you have Jedi? Do you have Darth Revan? Or is that what you're working on right now? You're also working on your bounty hunters. We'll take a look at those bounty hunters for sure. We'll take a look at those bounty. Oh, you do! You got Darth Revan. I didn't even notice. Oh, congratulations, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well done. Well done. Well done. That's exciting. That is exciting. So you have Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, Darth Vader, Padme, Emperor Palpatine, Qui-Gon Jinn, Omicron. Wow. Okay, bounty hunters. Let's take a look at these bounty hunters. Fennec, you guys. I missed out on the Fennec. The gear up Fennec, she's good at low gear train. But her inflict damage 5 times on her basic. I wish that I had my low star Fennec geared up like my boy Nori does here. Under the Bosk lead, getting that contract has got to be way easier. You got Bosk, Mando, Grief, Fennec, Jango or Boba. I bet you disintegrate people with the Mando a lot, don't you? I bet you disintegrate people with your Mando in Grand Arena. That's awesome. That is so exciting, man. Very cool. So many long farms, so many great characters. You got Thrawn done. Awesome. Ilya says, I saw that your Qui-Gon has 1 Omega on his second special. Why that one? Let's take a look. Qui-Gon? Second special, Humbling Blow. I'm going to have to defer to my boy Nori to answer that because I don't know what it is without the Omega. I don't know what it is without the Omega. Wow. What a cool account, man. What a cool account. Ooh, you're working on your clones too? Let's check out the clone troopers. I mean, not working on them. It looks like you've got them 7 stars. 7-star 5s, Rex, Echo, Arc. Man. Nice. Nice. Are you doing damage in the Sith raid with this team? If you can get that 5 Zeta, even at gear 10, just the fact that he sacrifices and gives his speed to the rest of these guys can really help him do damage. Do you have Shaak Ti? Let's look at Jedi. Yeah, Shaak Ti, she's coming up and she's already geared up. So once you get her stars up, oh man, you're gonna be doing damage in that Sith raid. You got so many Jedi, man. So cool. Is there anything else you want us to take a look at? Nori? Because I'm loving this account, man. I'm loving this account. How do you use your Mission and Zalbar? Do you have a team that you use them with? Because they're a really good combo. Scoundrel. I mean, you could use Mission, Zalbar, Candyman. Who could you use them under? You could use them under Dash. Coleman Traver saying that it gives offense up for 1 extra turn. Oh, Mara Jade. Let's take a look at Mara Jade. But yeah, the Mission Zalbar combo is quite nice. Quite a nice combo if you can find a team to use them with. Empire. Mara Jade. There she is. There she is. The Old Republic. Okay. Wait, are you saying that you use Mission and Zalbar with Jedi Knight Revan, or are you saying the other Old Republic? I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Look at this Mara Jade. Look at her. She's got speed and potency. 216 speed. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. How do you like Mara Jade with your Palpatine, man? Because that's a fun team right there. That is a fun team right there. Okay, Old Republic. So you must use it with Juhani. Oh, Juhani, Karth. Yeah, duh. Of course. Karth, Mission, Zalbar, Candy, and then whoever else. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. Yeah, Coleman saying Karth, Canderous, Juhani, Mission, Zalbar is a combo team. Yeah. Of course. Definitely. You know, the Karth team, I know a lot of people hate on it, but it's a very interesting team to me. It's an interesting team. What is the Zeta? right here on the leadership ability. Because I've thought, you know, people always say, don't put the Karth team on defense because it's easy for somebody to solo with various characters. And I say, well, what about using it on offense? Could it be a good offensive team? Put something like your Jedi Knight Revan team on defense, slam down the hammer on defense, and then use your Old Republic Karth team on offense. Maybe try that. I don't know. Karth likes the Old Republic. Yeah, definitely. Nori says too powerful. Too powerful. Okay, I understand. Phoenix are still doing work. Your bounty hunters, your Empire, your Imperial troopers. You almost got that Fulcrum done. Jesselyn would be proud. You got the Armorer. Wow. You've got so many characters, man. So many characters. All right, so what are you planning to do next? You're in the same boat as the rest of us, man. You got a bunch of characters you want to gear up. I know you want to gear up this Darth Revan and the other Sith Empire that go with him, and I'm sure you want to go after Malak, right? So many characters to go for. Connor Yates says, I think the Zeta is protection recovery. Well, that would be even better for offense then. Oh, Geos do the trick on defense. Nice, Nori. Nice. Now, somebody said something in the chat a minute ago that I missed because I'm asking Nori like tons of questions. Let's see here. My chat is not catching up on this page here. Somebody chatted something specifically to me in the chat and I missed it, and I'm very sorry. I'm trying to scroll back and see it, but it is not coming up, so I apologize that I missed your chat. Maybe it'll catch up for us. Oh, Juan Sanchez. Perhaps it was Juan Sanchez. He says, how's your day been going? Unlock C3PO at 7 stars? No, I did not. I decided to take a break to do the roster spotlight for my boy Nori because we needed to shake it off for a minute. But Nori, fantastic roster, man. Fantastic roster. Connor Yates, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for your fantastic leadership of Lothal. We love it. We love being in that guild. All of us, including my boy Nori. All right, you guys. Well, if you guys want a roster spotlight and to be reminded of all the wonderful things and the reasons that your account deserves to be loved and celebrated, in the Discord, there's a channel called Roster Spotlight Requests. You can put your ally code in that channel, and we will put you on the list to get a roster spotlight, just like my boy Nori. Nori says, finishing my bounty hunter imp troopers and maybe prepare for Malak. Sounds like a great plan, my friend. Great plan. Ooh, I can't wait to see that Malak, see that Chewbacca. If you keep working on your bounty hunters, you're going to be getting that Chewbacca. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Plus, beyond getting characters is gearing characters, right? You're doing a great job on that Jedi Knight Revan team. I've seen a lot of endgame accounts that still have a Gear 12 Bastila. They've got like 100 Relic 5s, but they still have Bastila at Gear 12. I heard that she does good work, even if you don't take her into Relics. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start again with the RNG Fest. This feels choppy. If it doesn't smooth out, I'm going to restart BlueStacks. Well, I can tell you we're going to not do that run. We don't have Chewbacca accessible, and we've already lost 2 Ewoks. We've already lost 2 Ewoks, you guys. Let's try again. The goal here is to keep restarting until we start in a situation where we can go after Chewbacca. The best case scenario is if R2-D2 has already done his smokescreen ability, but he, we lost Elder. That's definitely a restart. The best case scenario is if R2-D2 already did his smokescreen ability, but he did not stealth Chewbacca, and that unfortunately is the perfect situation, except for that we lost Elder. And once Elder is gone, it's all over. It's all over. Bila says every run is worth a try. We started the stream that way, but we ended up spending so much time in runs that felt like they were doomed from the start that I decided to try this tactic here where you just try over and over. Baby Yoda says, bye Patty, gotta go and sleep now. Good luck on the 3PO event. Thank you, sir. If I get C3PO, I'm gonna be putting him in that personal achievements channel, you guys. Okay, he starts with the flame. We lost Logray already. Yikes. I'm talking about a turn meter train over here, you guys. Man alive. Alright, so we're not going to invest a lot in this run. What we're going to do is we're going to do this ability. If we get both revives, or even one revive, we'll stick with it. If we get none, we're going to cancel it. We got no revives. Alright, so let's try again. In fact, I'm going to restart BlueStacks because it's feeling really choppy. It's feeling really choppy. I don't like it. We're going to try loading it back up again and see what happens. And I'll have to remember that whenever I do this, the screen changes and this small box right here shows up. So I'm going to have to make sure that the proper screen is showing before we get back into it and just go for like 10 minutes with the wrong screen. And the chat, we got the chat showing right now over here. Oh my gosh, you guys, C3PO event. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Question is, when? When is it gonna happen? Is it gonna be this time? We'll find out. We will find out together. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if we're gonna be getting to this B2 Battle Droid character spotlight. We might have to save that for the next stream. It depends on how it goes with C3PO. I really want to get this C3PO, you guys. I want to get this C3PO. The thing about C3PO is he goes best with the CLS Rebels, right? But he goes really good with Resistance, Ewoks, and Padme also. So right now I have Padme and I don't have CLS. Someday I'm going to have CLS and then C3PO is going to move there. But I want to run C3PO with Padme while I don't have CLS yet. So that's why I'm trying to push for him early in the account. Dioji says, this is the one. This is the one. This is the way, my friend. Now we just have to make sure the game actually turns on. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe my computer is getting tired of failing the C3PO event. Oh man, what's everybody doing for the weekend this weekend? What am I doing for the weekend this weekend? Doing some work around the house, getting some rest. That's probably about it. Maybe do my taxes. It's a super fun thing to do on the weekend is your taxes, right? It's about that time of year here in the States. All right, C3PO. You're standing there. You're taunting us. You don't seem to be any less choppy. We might just have to push through it. Ewoks, my brothers, dig deep within your hearts. I need you to survive. I need Elder not to be stunned. I need Chewbacca to be out in the open. I would love it if all of you guys would just decide not to take turns. I mean, if you don't take turns, then we're in good shape, right? All right. No Chewbacca accessible. You know what? I think I'm going to loosen up my restrictions a little bit. That time we had Han Solo accessible. Maybe we could go for either Chewbacca or Han Solo. Viola says, we have tryouts for the national team. Wait a minute. Are you saying you're going to try out for the national team? Or are you saying that that's a popular televised event to watch the tryouts for the national team? Because if you're about to try out for the national team, that's awesome. All right. Everybody's still alive. And currently we got the RNG that we were looking for, where Chewbacca is accessible. So we're going to dispel the debuffs here and hopefully get a revive with our baby revive. Did not get it. Let's take the buffs off. Get some daces out there. Call the mass assist over here. Take away the translation there. Let's get the guaranteed revive. Ooh, don't kill us, please. Wicked, we gotta get you under stealth, baby Bubba. Foresight. Yes. Oh, we've already got him down. His protection's already down. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And let's dispel those buffs. Here comes the flames. Eat counterattacks. That's a bunch of turn meter for our team. We just used a bunch of basics. All right, more turn meter for the team. Let's go. Basic. Do not taunt. Let's take the 3 stacks of translation off of Han Solo. Let's cleanse the burning. Basic over here. Don't kill my elder. Don't kill my elder. Don't kill my elder. Okay, we got to stop somebody from taking turn meter. Don't take a turn, Han. Let's get Chewie down. We got to get elder under stealth. We got to taunt with Paplu. We got to taunt with Paplu so that elder can hopefully stay alive. Elder's healing a little bit. That's good. Mass assist. Can we mass assist? Let's just mass assist on Han Solo. Turn meter. Everybody gets a little turn meter. Elder's slowly coming back to life. He's got the expose off and he's back in stealth. All right, we got to get the taunt off of this tank. So instead of calling an assist, I'm just going to use the basic with Paplu. That's going to dispel. Paplu looks like he is about to eat it. Paplu eats it, but here he comes. Back in action. Raring to go. Double hit from Paplu. And we're going to call Elder to assist. Get some turn meter for himself and hopefully the team. Heal up and counterattack. Let's get some foresight up. This is looking good and feeling good, you guys. Basic with Elder. The game is choppy, but I don't care. We're just going to keep on. Ooh, look at all that turn meter for the team. Han Solo's about to go down, you guys. Han Solo down. All right. Let's take away turn meter and translation from Leia. We're going all in on this tank. This tank is going to cause us more problems. And Leia's going to go back under stealth anyway. We're going to save this as an emergency revive. Does this also heal? Yeah. We're going to use it, dispel the debuffs, and heal our friends. Let's get the taunt up. Let's get the taunt up. That's going to slow him down, but it's going to keep Elder alive a little bit better. Alright, basic with low gray. I don't even remember what low gray's basic does. Get Elder under stealth, you guys. Let's go. Basic with Elder. More turn meter for the team. Okay, mass assist. If we do this on somebody who has more than 50% turn meter, Chirpa will get 35% turn meter as a result. Basic with Elder. Turn meter for the team, baby. Let's go. Keep that turn meter train rolling. Who are we going to take turn meter? We're going to take turn meter away from this R2-D2. You guys know it. Going to get some counterattack. Basic, do not kill him. Oh, he's dazed. He's dazed, so he can't counterattack because he's dazed. All right, we're going to call Elder to assist. And Elder is just going to use a basic. He can't counterattack because he's dazed. Foresight for the team. R2 is getting close to taking a turn. Hopefully he doesn't do anything crazy. That was good. That was good. R2, it looks like it's you and me, my man. It looks like it's you and me. Let's do this. Turn meter for the team. Basic with Paplu. Basic with low grade. Basic with Chirpa. Chirpa does some damage, you guys. Basic with Elder. Okay, mass assist on Chirpa. Oh, here comes the flames. This is not good. We got to cleanse this with Elder. Let's keep Elder under stealth. I don't want to taunt. I want to dispel the translation. He dodged it. We're going to cleanse the burning. Let's take turn meter away from R2 and take the stuff off. Mass assist with Chirpa. All right, Ewoks, you guys got to bring this home. You got to bring this home. I believe in you. I love you. I want to use you on offense in Grand Arena instead of defense. You're proving to me that you're worthy. And this is just further proof that my Ewok brothers are worthy. Oh, don't kill him. Okay, more turn meter. R2-D2 is thicker than a Snicker, you guys. Let's get some buffs up, including foresight. Turn meter for the team. Yes, that wicket critical chance is working. Let's cleanse Paplu, get a little healing. Take turn meter away from R2. We're gonna kill him soon, but until we do, let's make sure he doesn't take a turn. Definitely want to cleanse Elder of that exposed. Definitely. Basic with Ewok, Wicket, put Elder under stealth. Yes, R2-D2 down. This is feeling good, you guys. This is feeling good. I think this is gonna be the one. Now Leia, if she goes stealth, we can still attack her, because then C3PO will also be stealth. What we don't want to do is dispel the stealth on C3PO while they are both stealth, in which case we have to go all in on C3PO, you guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Turn meter for the team. Basic with Paplu. Let's take her turn meter away. She doesn't get any turns. She doesn't get any turns. Basic with Elder. Get some retribution in case they do take a turn. Basic with Paplu. She's going under stealth. Now, we don't want to attack C3PO and take his stealth away while she's stealthed, or else we'll have to kill him and she can continue to damage us. Let's just continue to focus on Leia. We're going to call Elder, cleanse him of the confusion. Yes, yes, yes. Keep Elder under stealth. Come on. Yes, you guys, we did it. Now we can put it on auto. You know what? They deserve better than auto. They deserve me to play this through. C3PO is going down. He has no defense. We're just going to bring this on home. We're going to bring it on home, you guys. They all got their hands up. 7-star C3PO is within our grasp. All we got to do is beat him down. I'm still putting Elder under stealth, but C3PO can't do any damage, so it's okay. Let's take his turn meter away. Don't let him take a turn. Mass assist on his butt. Yes. Yes. Turn meter for the team. Oh, man, you guys, we did it. We did it. Dom says we didn't need a relic. 16 Elder, apparently. We got lucky this time, you guys. We did the RNG. Let's get foresight up just in case he does anything crazy, like some kind of nuclear attack or something. Yeah! We did it, you guys. Free-to-Play Nation has another 7-star C3PO added to the arsenal. Dom says C3PO now does 9999999 damage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice. We're going to be putting this on. We're going to put that on. 100 shards. Let's put on that portrait, and then we're going to upgrade our golden god C3PO. Done. You have completed the journey. Select your next. Wow, it gets you right into the next one. You've completed this one. Select your next journey. How about we just take a break for a minute? How about we just take a break, okay? Why don't we celebrate the journey that we just completed? Man, they are all about just making you focus on the next thing immediately. Profile. Let's relish. Let's relish our victory. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yes. So we did it. We selected that. Did we earn any kind of a title for that? You know what? Loved. Loved because the Ewoks are loved by me. They made me proud. I told them what I needed, and they brought it home. You guys are giving me the congratulations. Nice, nice. You can do it. Yay. C3PO surrender. Yeah, sweet, sweet dopamine rush. Let's finish that dopamine rush. Let's finish that dopamine rush. Let's get our C3PO. Where you at, my man? There you are. 7 stars. Yes, sir. Yes! We did it. We did it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you know, that actually means that we have enough time to do a quick B2 character spotlight. Coleman Traver says, why was Darth Revan's journey guide lit up? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to say, hey, you can go for Darth Revan. I can't. I don't have any of his stuff. 30 Player says, imagine if C3PO had an enraged mechanic. and just started kicking the Ewoks to death like Padme. Oh, that would stink, man. Like if he pulled out his red leg or arm, whatever it was, that was a red appendage. It's just like he got a new ability when he was the last one standing. That would be wild. That would be wild. Okay. Well, before we proceed, let's just make sure that we didn't take any mods off of anybody. We took the mods off of Padme, right? Or does she still have them? She still got her mods. So there you go, you guys. Your elder does not have to be 270, but the faster you can make your elder, the better. And just keep restarting over and over until you get that RNG where Chewbacca is exposed and available to kill. It looks like everybody has their mods. Whoo, man. I tell you what, you guys, I'm happy. I'm happy. And I don't think I'm going to leave those fast mods on Elder. I think I'm going to give some of those mods to Paplu, because he's the real speed demon of the team, as long as he's not taunting. Coleman Traber says it didn't light up anyone else, just 3PO, Chewbacca, and Darth Revan. Yeah, 30 player says C3PO pulls out a red lightsaber. Oh, Coleman Traber is asking, who is the Zeta for? I'm so glad you asked, because we're going to do something else super exciting. We're going to put on our first Omicron ability, which requires a Zeta to do it first. And where's she at? She's a bounty hunter. You know her and you love her. Her name is Zamwessel. Zamwessel. I don't know how to say it. But we have her shapeshifter ability ready to put a Zeta on. Now this is primarily for the Omicron. It is not for the Zeta, but just for kicks and giggles, let's see what happens when she has the Zeta. Current level, she has extra offense for each scoundrel attacker, 10% extra health for each scoundrel support and healer, and 10% extra protection for each scoundrel tank. And then those 10% become 20% with her Zeta. But then the Omicron, we have 55 Omicron. This is our first Omicron, you guys. This is our first Omicron. While in Grand Arena, Zam gains a bunch of these buffs and extra speed. And then other allies gain 20% of her offense, health, protection, and speed until the first time she is defeated. So this girl makes the bounty hunter team a lot faster, makes them hit harder, and makes them more survivable. So we're going to do it right now. I don't have great mods on my bounty hunters, certainly not on Zam, and she's pretty low gear at this point. She's actually, I need to mark her. We need to take her to Relic now that we've put that Omicron on her. We don't even have her payout maxed out. Let's do this too. Let's do that. 2% maximum protection for the rest of the encounter. What does this do? I don't have enough ability mats. I don't have enough ability mats. We put the Omicron on her before we maxed out the rest of her abilities. Coleman Traver says you have 2 Zetas. I don't have enough Omegas to put the second Zeta on. For now, I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to let it be for now. Nori says the first stage of his journey doesn't need a requirement. That must be why. That must be why. Dom says, imagine it said C3PO is now immune to all damage and is about to do an AoE insta-kill. Pay 200 pounds to remove all buffs. Yeah, imagine if it did that. Imagine if it did that. All right. Yeah, we have a Watt promotion, Coleman Traber also noticed, so we are going to capitalize on that as well. Why not, right? Make them a little bit thicker. There we go. There we go. Promotion for Watt. All right. That's enough promotions. We got to do this B2 character spotlight. B2. The tank that's not a tank. All right. That's what I have decided just now in my mind. And I'm going to call B2. B2 is a tank. But he does not taunt. He's a tank because of this. Is it this ability? It's this ability, Relentless Barrage. He has a 40% chance to gain 100% turn meter, whenever another ally is evaded or damaged by an attack. So if you hit anybody on his team besides him, he has a 40% chance to get 100% turn meter. This means that he's going to take tons of turns unless you focus him down, and that's why he's a tank, because he passively forces you to attack him first. Well, he works really well with our boy Magnagard, who we were talking about last time, who is a taunting tank. So he taunts, and then B2 gets the benefits of Magnagard taking the hits. B2 gets all the turn meter, and we go from there. You guys are saying what? 30 player says, is Zam effective at low star and without Mando? I was going to make her my first Omi. She is effective at low star and low gear-ish in the sense that she still speeds up your bounty hunters. But the other stats that she gives your bounty hunters are not as good. You want to put gear on her if at all possible, and stars on her. But yeah, she still makes them faster, right? And the game is a game of speed primarily. So in a sense, she's still good, but Omicrons are best put on characters that you're already working on or already have for other reasons. And if you're planning on getting Zam for other reasons, then it's definitely a good one to go for. So here we have our Separatist team. I did not mean to bring Newt in, but this is, in my opinion, the best Separatist team. It's gonna take B2 a little bit of time to even get a turn. It's gonna take him a little bit of time to get a turn. Okay, here we go. B2. He's only got 2 abilities, which is great because it keeps it simple, right? The first one is an AoE attack. It's an AoE buff dispel, which is really good. It's a really strong ability. There are several AoE buff dispels, but whenever you have one on a character, it can change the course of the fight. An AoE buff dispel with an 80% chance to inflict buff immunity. Looks like we froze. Doggone it. Doggone it, it looks like we froze. We'll still talk about this ability. It's an 80% chance to inflict buff immunity. AoE buff immunity is also really good. There's not a whole lot of characters that have that. I think that we need to restart, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think that we need to restart. I apologize for what you guys may or may not be seeing right now. I'm not trying to show you everything on the screen, but having some trouble here. Come on, BlueStacks. Help me out. I failed to restart my computer before the stream. I'm glad that we are not having more trouble. All right, here we go. Oh, Joey Nocera says, did you attempt C3PO yet? We just got him 7 stars. My gosh, the stream is going crazy. My face is like half frozen, half live. This is really weird. Wow. My poor computer. C3PO at 7 stars is just too much glory, too much greatness. DOG says, you had the exact same watt shards as I did. Were you in Lothal since our first GOTV? I was. When I first joined Lothal, we were doing Hoth Darkside, and I was talking with the real No Lie, and he was like, I told him what my intentions were, what I was planning on going for, and he said, we're still doing the Hoth GOTB right now, but we're planning to go for the Geonosis GOTB, so I'm not gonna force you to do Imperial Troopers too early, because my plan was and is to go after Geos first for Fleet. You guys know, do it for Fleet and also for Watt, and so I went all in for the GOTB prep, and so my account is not very good for Darkside Hoth. It's not very good for Lightside Hoth either, but it's decent for GOTB, and I'm going to be gearing it towards Lightside GOTB as well. All right, so the game is slowly coming back up. Let's go ahead and kill this so that hopefully we can get the right thing on the screen. C3PO broke your computer. It appears that he did. Well, while it's pulling up, let's talk a little more about B2, okay? B2, how do you want to mod him? We already learned that he has an AoE buff dispel. Dispelling buffs does not require potency, but the buff immunity that he has a chance to put on does require potency. So you might say you want to mod B2 for a lot of potency, and that makes sense. But one of the things that is common for people to try to do to control B2 so he doesn't take tons of turns is they want to daze B2. If he's dazed, then he cannot gain bonus turn meter, so he doesn't get to take all those turns. So how do you stop him from getting dazed? Tenacity. So with B2, you either want to go high potency or high tenacity. The reason why I think the best thing to do with B2 is tenacity is because General Grievous gives B2 stacking potency as he goes through the match. This says whenever a dark side droid ally is resisted, that droid gains 10% potency stacking for the rest of the encounter. So what does that mean? When B2 tries to put 5 debuffs out there, for every one of those debuffs that's resisted, he gains 10% potency. So potentially B2 can add 50% potency to himself in his first AoE. So to me, if he does an AoE and he doesn't hit a lot of debuffs, that's okay. The next AoE, he's going to hit more, and you know it's going to stack like that. So I say all tenacity on B2 so that he can avoid the stuns, avoid the dazes, and give him a chance to fulfill his role. The other thing you want to remember with the B2 Magna Guard combo is that when B2 is thicker than Magna Guard, Grievous is going to put the mark on B2 first. And you don't want the mark on B2 when Grievous goes low in his health. You don't want the mark in B2. So he landed 3 of them, and 2 of them were resisted. So he just added 20 potency to himself. Let's call a mass assist right here with Newt. And let's do an AoE with Grievous. My Grievous is garbage. Another AoE with Magna Guard. So now we have 100% turn meter on B2 because they hit some of our team. And we're going to put more, dispel all their buffs. Now they're all buff immunity. Now they all have buff immunity. We're going to go ahead and not polish off. We're going to go ahead and top off our boy Magna Guard. You want to make sure that Magna Guard at all times has more health and protection than B2 because B2 is the guy you don't want taunting. And Grievous with this ability right here, at the start of every character's turn, if Grievous is below 100% health, he inflicts mark on the healthiest droid ally. And that mark can bounce around depending on who's the healthiest, but when he marks somebody, he marks the healthiest one. And you're going to have a lot more success in your match if B2 is not the one that he marks, if he marks Magna Guard instead. So when you're thinking to yourself, I want to gear up my droids, but I don't know who to gear up first, Magna Guard or B2, gear up Magna Guard first. He'll have more health and protection than B2. You want them both thick, right? You want them both to be thick, but you want to make sure that Magna Guard is thicker than B2. Nori says, I need to sleep. Good luck and have a good day. Nori, man, thanks for joining the stream. Awesome roster, and thank you for all your support with C3PO. DOG says, R2 is slicing in for revenge, shutting down all the trash compactors on the detention level. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Good spot for my confused, potent, and tenacious mods. Yeah, I mean, DOG, it's true that if you wanted to put a mix of potency and tenacity, that could potentially work. But here's the reason why you don't want to do that. It's because if you go tenacity, you want to go all in on tenacity. And as you notice, I have very low gear. I don't have potency on him. He still does a pretty good job landing his debuffs. Now, this is Galactic War, but the point is, with Grievous's lead causing the droids to stack potency, he can stack potency really quickly with that AoE. And I know that Galactic War is not the best area to test it in. In fact, let's test it in the Galactic Challenge. We can't go up very high, but we can test it out in the Galactic Challenge. Coleman Traver says, is Mark based on health or max health? It's current health and protection combined status is what it's based on. So it looks on the field that whoever is the current droid who has the most health and protection combined. Let's do like tier 4 maybe. Probably not even tier 4 because my droids are terrible. But we'll throw a dude in there, help him out a little bit. You know what? Let's not select it. Let's do droids. No, we'll do separatists. We'll do separatists, and we'll have to scroll down a bit. Grievous. Let's throw Watt in for fun instead of Newt. We'll throw Watt in. Whoops. And B2. B2. Not Wicket. B1. B2. Magna Guard. Watt. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Dioji says, send them into the Galactic Challenge. You're absolutely right, my friend. You are absolutely right. And this should give us a higher chance to see B2 in action, getting a bunch of bonus turn meter. All right, so we're going to put the taunt on Magna Guard. And we'll put the weapon tech on our boy B1. So we're just going to use B1 to try to keep Magna Guard topped off. Alright, so right now, Mando can ignore taunt. And I would like for that not to be the case. So let's do an AoE hit here. Wow, even with very little potency, he hit a lot of buff immunities. Ooh, and same with Grievous. He hit all the target locks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so B2, almost every time they do one of those swarms, B2 is going to go again. Because they go all in on Magna Guard. And then they go all in on Magna Guard again, and then B2 goes again. Now, poor Magna Guard can't take the heat like that. He can't take it like that. We'll put the health back on Grievous. Magna Guard's going to do his AoE. And this will give turn meter to the team. And also cause him to take a lot of damage, which is going to give B2 another turn, which is going to cause Magna Guard. All right, I'm obviously playing this poorly because I just got my guy killed. Let's see if we can top off Watt a little bit here. B1. All right, I played this really poorly. But you guys see the point that B2 gets a lot of turn meter when you hit his friends. And this AoE buff immunity, AoE buff dispel is really good. Now, another reason why it's really good, we're just going to play this out and lose. Another reason why it's really good is because Grievous, let's get back to Grievous. Let's go ahead and revive somebody. Oh, we didn't revive anybody. Why didn't that work? I'm not sure. Maybe I don't have it maxed out. Grievous with his, is it his leadership ability? I don't have his lead Zeta. With the Grievous Zeta lead, the Grievous droids get, and I would put the Zeta on right now if I had the Omegas for it, because I really need this Zeta to make this team work. But the Zeta for the lead makes it to where when target locked enemy is damaged, each droid and each Separatist ally gains turn meter double for Grievous. Well, if B2 is constantly doing the AoE, Magna Guard's doing his AoE, B1's doing his AoE, and Grievous is doing his AoE, and everybody's target locked, we're talking about just tons and tons and tons of turn meter for the team. They could become a turn meter train like crazy. Like crazy. Diogenes says, I don't know my Watt buffs. Would health pack cancel the taunt on Magna? No, you know, I don't know the health pack either. I know what the weapon tech does, and I know what the taunting tech does. But let's take a look at the health pack real quick, and then we're going to finish this stream, you guys. We are going to finish this stream, but let's look at what mass manufacture. The med pack. Recover 5% health and protection at the start of every character's turn, and 5% bonus protection if this character is a separatist. So that's really good to put on Grievous, honestly. It's really good to put on Grievous. It might be better to put that on Magna Guard, but then when you put the Bactoid shield generator, it will maybe cause somebody else to taunt. I don't know. It might be better to put the health pack on Magna Guard. For sure that might be better, but I'm not. The health pack would... Gosh, we got to get this music going. I can't stand the silence. The health pack wouldn't cause him to taunt, but he taunts a lot anyway. Let's just test it out real quick. You guys know I love going 5 or 10 minutes late on the streams like every single time. Let's just test it out. Same tier 4. What happened to my music? There we go. Come on, music. Let's go. Would health pack cancel the taunt? Dioge's laughing at me, you guys. Dioge's laughing at me. All right, so let's just see what happens if we put the health pack on Magna. We'll put the tank tech on, I don't know, Grievous? I guess we'll just switch them up. I don't know if my computer can handle it. It doesn't look like my computer even wants to keep going, you guys. Well, let's end it here. To be continued on the Grievous Droids character spotlight. We're going to have to do more Grievous Droids next time. I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love this game, and I love Free-to-Play Nation. I love you guys. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes super exciting things happen, like we get a 7-star 3PO. Tonight is one of those nights. My wife says that I'm lying. It's not true. It is true, baby. I love him. And I'm not the only one who loves you guys. You know who else loves you? Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time.